It's convenient, efficient, and potentially deadly. Today on Delmarva Life, we take a closer look at the dangers of detergent pods, learn why they're so lethal, and how big of a problem it is right here on Delmarva.
Easter is just days away, and while it is a time for religious reflection, it's also a time for family and traditions. Learn how to make these delicate works of art and learn more about their Eastern European roots.
Plus, kids are looking forward to Sunday's visit from the Easter Bunny and eat some fresh ideas. We've got you covered with tech expert and mom, Gina Lee Tank. And here's just a hint, a guy named Mario and some parasites.
Hey guys, check out this artwork. It's absolutely amazing, and it was made by students. Coming up, we'll meet the artist and find out why art is so important to them.
Serving others is certainly important for these young ladies, and today, Jimmy, you'll be serving your tummy. We're in the Delmarva Life kitchen making thin mint truffles. Oh my.
And CBS is at it again with another timely drama you'll not want to miss. Today we preview the Dovekeepers. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And we've got a show to do, but after the show today, I want to invite everyone to the Brick Room in Salisbury for a very good reason. That's where Sean and myself will be guest bartending to benefit the John Brune Law Enforcement K-9 Foundation. We've talked about it before, you may remember. John was a Wicomico County Sheriff's deputy. He died back in January. We will be joined by Wicomico Sheriff Mike Lewis and Chris Perdue. Music will be provided by Ben Bound, and there will be opportunities to win cash. But of course, the most important part is Sean and I are going to be serving up all kinds of, I guess, beer and wine until about 10:30 tonight.
What she really meant was the most important part was Sean, or it was her, but Sean's going to be there too.
Sean's going to be there too.
There's something else good that's going on as well. About 180 employees of Dogfish Head Brewery turned out for the 6th annual Beer and Benevolence Day. They joined Sussex County Habitat for Humanity to build 5 homes.
Wow.
Beer and Benevolence is the philanthropic branch of Dogfish Head Craft Brewery. They endeavor to creatively collaborate with nonprofit organizations to foster community, nourish artistic advancement, and cultivate environmental stewardship. Dogfish Head is, of course, owned by members of the Draper family.
Oh, yeah. They do that every year.
Yes, they do.
Well, you know, there will be some burnished brass this weekend at Trinity Episcopal Cathedral in Easton. The quintet will perform a 15-minute prelude before the 10:15 Easter service. They'll also accompany hymns during the service with the Cathedral Choir and Bell Choir and close the service with postlude music. The Burnished Brass Quintet was formed 3 years ago by musicians who played in the Midshore Community Band.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be so beautiful.
Going to be beautiful. Now, something else that's beautiful, but in a little different way. Someone who has worked for over 3 decades as a hospice nurse deserves a very special appreciation, and that's what the Upper Eastern Shore Oncology Nursing Society is doing for Marjorie Pete Fox. I don't know why she's called Pete. She's been awarded the 2014 Outstanding Service Award in recognition of her professionalism, her patient advocacy, her competency, and the impact she's had on the patients as well as their families. Way to go, Pete. Talbot Hospice Executive Director Mary Ellen Shea said her dedication to patients and families at the end of life is inspiring and motivating for us all.
Congratulations to her. And how about some more congratulations to hand out? A huge award for Elks Lodge 1622 in Easton. Now, the organization recently celebrated their 75th anniversary, so several local dignitaries were on hand, including Easton Mayor Robert Willey. In this picture from left are Grand Exalted Ruler James Amen, Exalted Ruler Joe Landgraf, Senator Adelaide Eckert, and Elks member Delegate Johnny Maltz. So, yeah.
Well, while we're handing out the accolades, I got stuck on Adelaide. While we're handing out the accolades, I want to say congratulations to Cassidy Amborski. Cassidy is the 7th grade English language arts teacher at the Snow Hill Middle School in Worcester County's Teacher of the Year for 2015. She graduated from Salisbury University. She's been teaching at Snow Hill Middle School for 9 years now.
Congratulations to her.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's been, it's been around for over 30 years. Last year, though, was the last year of the Ocean City Shark Tournament. Here's the deal. The organizers said that while struggles with bad weather put a damper on participation and attendance in recent years, part of the blame can be pinned on the Sharks themselves.
What?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, the organizers struggled to find the right time of year to hold the event, so last year was it. not going to be around anymore.
All right, well, let's go from the sea to the sky. If you've ever slowed down enough to realize how many different kinds of birds there are around you, this might interest you. The Oxford Community Center is providing a basic introduction course to the birds in Oxford and Talbot County. Now, Mary Cotton is an Oxford resident who has birded the Delmarva Peninsula and other sites around the world for more than 30 years, and she will give a 1-hour presentation. Tom Corll was the leader and compiler of the Oxford Sector's 2014 Christmas bird count for the Maryland Ornithology Society, and he and Mary will lead participants on a 1-hour bird walk to several different Oxford habitats to field test new skills and identify birds. Now, it will be at the Oxford Community Center at 9:30 a.m. April 9th with a maximum of 12 participants. Registration is $8 per person, and if you'd like more information, call this number 410-226-5904.
Only 12, okay. Claymation is the term that's used for clay animation, where you form something, you take a single frame of film, then you move it slightly, you take another frame of film.
With a lot of patience.
With a lot of patience, go on, so on, until finally you have a film that the object appears to move. If you remember the California Raisins, or if you remember animated movies like Chicken Run or Wallace and Gromit, you've seen claymation. Take a look at this one, created by Peter Sluska, called Morphology.
Wow.
From a man to a fox, to an ocean wave, to a building, and then finally to a tree.
How about that?
All one frame at a time out of claymation. I just think that's absolutely wonderful.
That is amazing, and that certainly is like a work of art. Now we explore another work of art. Decorating eggs with beautiful colors is a tradition that dates back thousands of years. Decorating these eggs is something one Wicomico County woman has been doing all of her life, and she's going to show us just how easy it is.
Maybe your kids want a little something more than just Easter eggs in their Easter basket this year. We're going to show you some pretty cool tech tools that'll have them hopping into light this Easter Sunday.
It's an 11-year tradition in the town of Selbyville. Students of all ages showcase their artistic talent. Sean gives us a look at some of the colorful pieces.
But first, these handy household products are colorful and may be appealing to young children. But they're also very dangerous and even deadly. You're going to find out what some lawmakers are saying about laundry detergent pods and why you need to keep your kids away from them. Delmarva Live. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Live is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.